Howdy y'all, Murdoch here, and we're back in this video with a WWE Mattel Elite review, unboxing kind of thing. It's for the Elite Series 63 Shinsuke Nakamura. I already had a Shinsuke, but Shinsuke ended up being one of the very few that I actually decided to leave in box because it was the Defining Moments Shinsuke, and I never intended to leave it in the box. It's actually very, very rare for me to leave any toy in the box. I like to kind of break them out, you know, pose them around a little bit, put them on the shelf. I think they usually look better that way to me. However, as you know, the Defining Moments packaging is kind of a compelling package. I actually put some shelves up over there just for my very few in-box toys. For the most part, they are wrestling figures, I think. A couple pops. Yeah, but those are mostly wrestling as well. And I'll put some B-roll throughout this video because I wanted to do this one as more of a vloggy style toy review. I haven't really done one of those in a while, and I just wanted to kind of have a more chill, kind of whatever, I guess, sort of experience. The title of this video is slightly clickbaity because I think I might title this video My Last WWE Toy. I don't know that that's actually true. I definitely believe there's something that could come along that would entice me to get me to pull the trigger, but I pretty much have everything I really want. Like, I'm not like a super duper duper hardcore collector compared to some. I do have a solid collection, but you know, I don't try to get every single worker. I don't try to get every single version of every single, you know, gimmick or whatever. I just generally like to have one figure per gimmick represented on the shelf. And for the most part, I don't just add, you know, guys and gals that I don't really like one way or another. Like, I don't just add, you know, new people willy-nilly. I have to actually find them compelling. At the very, very, very least, I have to find the figure itself super compelling. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot on the way that I've seen solicited that I really feel like I need. Part of the problem is I'm also not watching the product super closely right now. I'm keeping up on, like, the general stories and who are the champions. I see some matches here and there. So I'm not really super hyped on the product. I just felt really burned after WrestleMania. I mean, the Raw after WrestleMania, a couple weeks after, were really good. I remember that. But, you know, I went in, you know, to WrestleMania super hyped again, and the booking was crap, largely. The first half of the show was quite solid. The finish was cool, but I still hated Charlotte going over Asuka. I think they ruined it. They ruined everything they built for Asuka. I already made a video on that, so if you really want to know my thoughts on that, go ahead and peep that video. But yeah, so I was just disappointed, really, in that. Like, the booking really bothered me, and then you had Shinsuke losing as well to AJ, which, granted, I could have been okay with Shinsuke losing because it was a very compelling heel turn, but the combo of Asuka and Shinsuke losing really rubbed me the wrong way. But this one was cool because he has like a striped attire, and he's got like the jacket and the hands and all that, and he has a different expression, sort of a heel expression. I think it's pretty good. Grandpa knife. So we're just gonna break him open. So the figure at first glance, it's a solid figure, you know, no complaints. Let's get him out of the bubble here. There we go. That's probably sounded horrible. But yeah, so once again, you know, the thing that really also makes this, they actually gave him a movable jacket, because I hate the stupid rubbery plastic. Like, I guess it's technically still a plastic jacket. You know, I don't really need to go in on this. I mean, y'all know how the Elite figures work. Mostly I just wanted him. I don't even know if I want to go to the trouble of even just taking this jacket off. But yeah, he's really cool. I like him. I have a feeling, though, he's going to be one of those figures that he's going to benefit from being posed, you know, like something like that, you know, you kind of maybe get the face at a slight angle, because, like, head on, I mean, the face does, it's tough, because it looks like him, and I'm not trying to insult my boy Shinsuke, but it also just looks a little bit more derpy than how I think he actually looks most of the time. You know, he's got all the Elite figure movement. You guys don't really need me to go through all that. I mean, I might show you in the B-roll. You know, he's going to be a little bit hindered, it looks like, just only slightly by the cuffs of his pants. I really like the way the stripes are applied. I mean, they're not like perfect all the way across, but I mean, you're applying these like stripes that go all the way around the figure. I mean, they're not going to be absolutely perfect, but you know, with just a little bit of fiddling, it doesn't even really matter. You'll never see. Yeah, the arms, you know, these are the first Mattel figures where I actually got interchangeable arms, hands. Definitely I'd be tempted if they did Daniel Bryan with the same thing. I wonder, can you successfully actually get him to do like that cross arm thing? You know, what do you want to know? Like, we've had a few Shinsuke's before. Anyone peeping this video, you've probably already got a Shinsuke, but if you don't, this is a great one to add to the collection. You know, it's intended, I suppose, to represent, you know, heel Shinsuke. But once again, like, you know what you're getting when you get a Mattel Elite figure. I just think overall they did a really nice job. You know, the sculpt is pretty darn good. The hair is incredibly well executed. I guess executed is the word I'm looking for. The face, the grimace isn't bad. The hand feature is super duper cool. I love the stripes on the pants. I think overall he's a really good figure, you know. He's going to be as posable as you'd ever need an Elite figure to be, pretty much, you know. The jacket puts the whole thing over the top. His like almost Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson-esque jacket. You know, it has that very slight thriller vibe. I'm just stumbling now. But yeah, this video is going to be a video, I think. And now, size comparison time. We're just going to do this really quickly. For reference, he stands at approximately 7 inches tall, maybe just a hair under. And here he is next to The Undertaker. Here he is next to Finn Balor. He's obviously a little bit taller than Finn. That's probably why he's booked a little bit better, too. And here he is next to a Pop Daniel Bryan, my favorite modern guy, and you could tell that the scale is a little bit off here. Next to a container of peanut butter, you could see that Shinsuke is a little bit taller. However, and this is definitely important when it comes to weight classes, Shinsuke is a lot lighter, and the peanut butter only weighs in at 15 ounces. And next to a bag of Trader Joe's frozen barbecue chicken teriyaki. And last but not least, my head. Do I recommend the Elite Series 63 Shinsuke Nakamura? Yeah, totally. If you want a Shinsuke, get him. I mean, if you already have like the other Shinsuke's, I don't know. I mean, I would say the attire and the jacket still, and the hand feature, still make him pretty much a must-buy. If you're a Shinsuke fan, if you're a completionist, obviously. The only reason I would say to pass on this guy is if you just don't like Shinsuke. But yeah, we'll call it there, I think. Well, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more from me, lots of other toy reviews, Halo content, occasionally silly sketches, and other stuff like that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As I always say, it makes me feel like I accomplished something, but otherwise, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye!